To the watch here.
Okay. Are you a
And, why did you do this? To get you that. I want to put this person in jail, even if it wasn't necessarily going to be.
Original 1963 Ford Fairlane AM radio.
Right. That was one of
I've done two of these back to back. They're both just alike. They're fully loaded. This one has AM and FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add a sub or amp to your rear speakers.
She said, "Look, I know I've got
auxiliary in's automatic. It also has USB port. This will charge your phone, your devices, play a thumb drive, which comes with it, music on it, and this video, and manuals. Right above here is your auxiliary in. Now you can mount this in a round hole or use this bracket. Push button operated. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, built-in mic, extra mic, voice command. It's fully loaded. We're going to demonstrate a little of it. This radio will also scan your stations and has voice ID, which is real neat in AM radio. So we're going to go through some steps here first. Right now you're on FM. Right here you got a little operating, little tiny LED to changes colors depending on what you're doing with the radio. Over here is a blue stereo LED. So when you find a stereo channel, it lights up. All your presets, push buttons still work like they always did. We're gonna go to AM radio, just simply turn the unit off and right back on. Turns to red, you're on AM radio, got 650 here in Nashville. Got some storms in the area. Woo. Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put this thing in scanning mode, and I'm going to show you how to do that so it will scan your stations for you. All you do is take your tuning knob and move it up twice. 1, 2.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station, how to actually even find it on the dial if you want to preset it, and then we're going to identify it.
I shouldn't say required. You're strongly encouraged to work overtime. There's also,
and you know, it's a little bitty LED is pulsating.
I would imagine
that means you're scanning.
Think that that
some insight into who he is. The concept
got a lot
of
of talk channels
biblical Trinity is difficult to understand, but according to the Bible.
So you like that station there? All you do is turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it, or it will go quiet until you find it. There it is. Pull it out, preset it if you like it. If you want to identify it, just take your volume knob, turn it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
FM 91.1.
That will do this on AM and FM. Both frequencies, it'll scan and voice ID. That's pretty cool. You got your normal bass and treble. You also have a balance and fader built in this, depends on how many speakers you hook up. So we're gonna go through that if you hook up, and that's where this comes in handy. The new push button, it's got some new features for the push button. You can hide this wherever you want to. We're gonna go into fader first. Now you can turn this twice clockwise and go into fader, or you can use the push button. We're gonna back it up just a little bit. Let's go into fader. We're gonna push it once and hold it down. Once, hold it.
Fader adjust.
Now we can go to rears, fronts. As long as I'm moving this, it'll stay in that mode. Let's balance it out. There we are. We'll stop moving and let her set it.
Fader set.
All right, let's go into balance. 1, 2, hold.
Balance adjust.
Left side, right side. Let's balance it out. Stop, she'll set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass. Alright, that's how that works. Auxiliary in, you'll get a male cord that comes in the kit. And And this won't come in the kit, but you can find one of these. Most of your new phones nowadays do not have auxiliary outs, headphones, or whatever you want to call it. So you can buy this little piece, plugs right in where you charge it. You can still charge your phone, and you got a
That
aux
was
out.
Seamus Egan with a combination
Let's plug
of
this in.
Miller's Maggot and Tim Hollins.
Let's plug our little line
Listening
in.
to Hanging and Singing. I'm your host, Kelly McCartney.
Hanging and
Now,
Singing.
talking today with Seamus Egan about how he came to play so many different
Plug that in.
instruments so very well.
And let's go to My
And how
Music.
he's had so many different chapters.
And all we
of
gotta do
his
is hit
career,
play.
from Teen Phenom.
That's how your auxiliary in works. Little light went to green, that means you're on aux in. Now you can put a satellite, XM, CD changers, your phone, MP3s, whatever you want to in this. It will do as long as you got a head that puts out a signal. When you go back to radio, all you gotta do is turn that signal off. You don't even have to unplug it. I'm gonna unplug this and then in 20 seconds the radio will go back to where we had it. Of course, if you want to go quicker during that 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on like it's cycling from AM to FM. It remembers. All you're doing is cutting the 20 seconds down. We're going to let it automatically switch back. There it is, switch back over.
Make you look good.
A lot of talk radio
Does
tonight.
one of the hats feel like
All
a
right.
more natural
Next
fit
thing
for
we're going
you?
to do is
Or are they
we're
just
going
pretty
to run our
equal?
Bluetooth in. There's two ways of doing it. This push button
Different-
operates.
different moments,
Also these
different
operate.
seasons.
Either way.
Yeah, it's sort of like often people will ask, "Oh, what's your favorite instrument to play?" And it really depends because, like, some days I don't get along.
On
with
what
the
that
band.
is.
And
Anyhow, let's go to our phone. Bring our Bluetooth up.
But the next day it might.
And we're
be
going to pair it up by holding this down or turning this up twice on the volume without turning it off. Hold this down.
Sometimes I'm thinking, like,
Bluetooth ready to pair.
or some, whatever that is.
Showed up on her phone. All we got to do is
My
tap
brain
on
is,
it. She'll tell us when it's
okay,
done.
This is what I'm feeling or hearing. It's the same, like, why is a piece of music better on the guitar?
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
They're all playable.
All right, now we're connected up.
But it's just
That's
sort of-
pretty neat.
It's all alive.
We're going to do another little test. We're going to turn it off. It'll take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So if you're the guy or girl that wants to answer all the phone calls and listen to everything, that's the phone you want to do first. And what we're going to do is turn it back on, make sure she finds my phone. You shouldn't have to pair it up but once unless you have trouble with your phone or you get a new phone. You'll have to repair it. Put the radio in pairing mode. Turn it on.
2.5, 3 years now.
Yeah. Did that
Bluetooth connected.
There we
looking
are.
around an empty playground?
Now we're going to do a voice command. Now I can hold this down again and bring my phone up and do a voice command. We're going to do it with the volume knob. We're going to turn it up twice.
I guess, yeah, I mean, we had it
Play music. Going to music on my phone. Let's go so we can watch it. Now I can rotate my songs up by pressing it once, twice, back up or repeat, or I can do it with the tuning knob. Turn it up. Back. That's how you work that. Phone call comes in and override whatever you got the radio doing. It don't matter. Bluetooth takes control of all of it. She'll come on and say incoming call. All you do is turn your needle up once, one click, or press this once to answer your call. Talk when you're done. You can let the phone just hang up and it'll go right back to radio, or if you want to end it, hit twice here or back down on the tuning dial. We'll end the call. We're going to use this and let's go back to radio. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio.
PR and WPLN News as we bring you live.
That's how your Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, everything works.
Starting at 7 p.m.
Voice command, you can look up restaurants, whatever your smartphone's capable of doing, you can do it. That's pretty neat. Now we're going to do USB. A lot of people like to hide these because you don't have to see it because you can operate it all right here or here. Stick it in, go straight to it. Advance your songs the same way you did on your phone. One time up, twice to back up or repeat, or turn it up. Let you hear a little of it.
Go crazy. Flipping a chop, surfing a note, about to give.
I can change it here, back up here. Either way. Now, if you're gonna hide this thing, you don't have to take this out unless you want to charge your phone or change it. You can leave it in there. Going down the road, you want to go back to radio. There's two ways of doing it. You can hold this down 1 second, put it in pause, go right back to radio. Where you're doing the pause is where you make your repeat songs, change your albums and stuff. Go back to it, hold it down 1 second, right back to it. Put it in pause here. Down twice instead of up for Bluetooth, down for USB, put it in pause, right back to radio. This little thing gonna blink a couple times along with that LED and we're gonna cycle right back around. There we are. Twice, right back to USB. That's your original 1963 Ford Fairlane with a full Aurora Design conversion, all polished up. We polished push buttons, face. Everything's been gone through, and it's pretty good little radio. I like it. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.